Please introduce yourself. What school you are attending and what are you studying? When do you plan to arrive in the USA to start work? And when do you plan to leave the USA and finish work? What job are you applying for?
My name is Cheng-Yu Wang. Wang is my last name and Cheng-Yu is my first name. I'm currently studying at National Donghua University. My major is English literature. I plan to arrive in USA on June 25th and leave USA on August 24th. I'm applying for the job at restaurants.
Okay, and part 2, personality. Pick 2 heroes, one in your personal life and one superhero. Why did you pick those 2?
The hero in my personal life is my father, and my superhero is Michael Jordan. And as for my personal hero, I pick him for 3 reasons. First one is he always work hard. He work very hard every day at his company to support our family. He always got exhausted from work, but he still work as best as he can just to make us have a good living. And the second one is he never give up. He never say die. He whether at school or at his company. At school, he although the test is very difficult, he still try all he can to prepare for it. He will never give up just because the test is too difficult for him. And at his company, even though the task is very hard, he will still try every way to achieve it. And the last one is he always keep a good relationship with his classmates or his colleagues. He will always try to help them or care about them, and he is not proud. Whenever he got a good mark on his test or he finished a difficult task, he will not be proud about himself. He is always modest that everyone around him likes him. And my superhero is Michael Jordan, and there are also 3 reasons why I like him. The first one is he also works very hard. Even though he make a lot of good shots on TV, but he made a lot more. He missed a lot more shots when he was practicing, so he works pretty hard. And the second one is he never gives up, even though the Bulls, in which Michael Jordan is in, was trailing behind. He will never give up the game. He will still try his best to make a comeback, to try to win that game. And the last one is he donated a lot of money to charities. Even though he makes a lot of made a lot of money, but he still donates a large part of his money to the charities. Okay.
Part 3, work ethic. If you were asked to take out a heavy load of trash or wash dishes by your supervisor just before closing a late at night shift, how would you feel?
Even though I must feel very tired late at night, but I will still try to do whatever the supervisor asks me to. After all, it's my duty, even though I may feel exhausted or somewhat reluctant to do those things, but I will still do them and try to do them as best as I can, as fast as I can. 下一题 next one.
Part 4. If you could do three things to make a guest happy, what would you do?
There are 3 things I would do to make a guest happy. The first one is I will give them a heartfelt smile. Even though I'm tired, I will still smile at them. And the second one is that I will keep a genial attitude toward them, to be very kind to them, to ask them in a very kind way, and act in a kind way.
What do you mean by kind?
Kind. Like if I will say, what would you like to eat? I will not say just in a rush way, like what would you like to eat. I will say in a very, very kind voice, like a teacher to a little child. And the last one is I will greet him or her when he or she enters the store. Like I will ask how they are today, and anything happened in their life. Yeah.
Okay, in part 5, job conditions. Can you stand on your feet and walk up to 8 hours per day?
Yes, I guess I can.
And do you have the physical ability to bend, push, or lift up to 25 kilograms?
Yep, I can.
Are you able to work outside under the hot sun?
Yes, I can.
Will you be able to work anytime, including in the morning, during holidays, late at night, and even sometimes overnight?
No, I'm afraid I cannot work overnight, because when it's late at night, I will lose my concentration, and I will become very, very tired, so I cannot do my work well. And I'm afraid I cannot work on holidays, because I need to take a little bit rest to prepare for the work next week, to do them better. If I work overnight on holidays, it will influence my work next week.
Okay. And do you have enough money to pay for your first 2 to 3 weeks of housing and meals during your program in the USA?
Yes, I'm able to.
And were you able to understand all these questions?
Yes, I am.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.